And just within the past couple of seconds, we're getting some new news off of Capitol Hill. This news is that the Senate Intelligence Committee has advised that Chairman Burr and Vice Chairman Warner will make a rare joint statement on camera shortly. So we're expecting a joint statement from the two senators who've been leading that Senate Intelligence Committee investigation into Russian interference in the 2016 election. Unclear what, if anything, those two senators will have to say, but we should learn what it is very, very shortly. And then at this hour, we are now monitoring the federal courthouse in New York, where we expect to see Michael Cohen, who has surrendered to the FBI, the president's former lawyer, now accepting a plea deal of some kind. And we'll get some details once we see this hearing get underway at 4 p.m. Eastern is when it was scheduled to begin. There you see the courthouse in New York, where we believe Michael Cohen will appear momentarily. What we think is going to happen here is that Michael Cohen will be read the charges against him. The judge will speak to him, establish his state of mind, make sure that he's aware of what he's doing, what the allegations are against him, aware of the situation he finds himself in, and is doing this of his own free will. And then we may get a guilty plea directly from Michael Cohen here today. It's possible, of course, that they'll push this off. The Southern District of New York is well known for making the defendants here plead guilty to the maximum possible sentence. That's the reputation of the SDNY. And then if there's cooperation on top of that, they could work off the cooperation and get that sentence lowered over time. So that's one of the things that the world will be watching for here, is to see if there's any specific cooperation agreement from Michael Cohen in terms of federal law enforcement and any information that he might have about then candidate Donald Trump. And then at the same time, in Virginia, we're also monitoring the jury in the Paul Manafort case, which has been deliberating since Thursday on 18 counts against the president's former campaign chairman. The jury sent a note to the judge earlier today in Virginia asking what would happen if they couldn't find consensus on one of the counts. The judge told them to simply go back to the deliberation room and keep deliberating. So really at any moment we could get a decision from the jury there, or that could stretch on for days at this point. So three news stories happening simultaneously here, Sarah. Senate Intelligence Committee getting ready to make some kind of a statement here, and we'll have that shortly. The Michael Cohen court appearance, that's scheduled to happen at this hour. And then the Manafort jury is out, and we don't know exactly when that will come in, but news pending there as well.